What's going on, guys? It's me, Shukashu. We are back with another Musume video, and in this video we are going to continue prepping for the CM this month, and we're going to continue with Tokai Teio. As you guys can see here, I think it's been a while since I trained her in a video, maybe, maybe, but here we are. I do have my UD Gentle Donna there as a parent. She is the one that's giving the long distance because she has the long distance, while the other parents do have the medium distance. I think the tail one has leader, which I think I'll be okay with. I think. I don't know. We'll see right now. Yeah, she has leader, so whatever. And then for the Nanita Brian, that's pretty much my go-to medium distance one, as I've always used for the longest, and it's done me well. So I'm just gonna keep using it along with this UD Gentle Dawn. I nearly forgot. And then this is the setup I'm gonna go with. I was gonna try the Narita Brian card, but I didn't want to spend like, I know I could search for it off like, forgot what website Eugen sent me, but I do have it still, and you know what, I'll just go use the Still in Love one along with pretty much the same setup. So nothing really changes here unless I'm really using a chaser card. So same setup: 2 speed, 1 guts, 1 power, 1 wise, and also the Yayoi friend card, and that is going to be pretty much it for the setup. Let me actually reposition myself. I felt like I was a little too far. But other than that, that's going to be pretty much it for the setup. So before we do jump into the training and also the comments, if you guys haven't joined a circle, or you guys are looking for a circle to join, feel free to join the circle that I'm in. It is called Shushu. Once you give that a search, hit request join. Then if you guys haven't joined a Discord server, Discord is down. The link is down in the description below. Because in the Discord server, there is a channel called Circle Request. So after you sent the request, you can either go to the Discord channel or Discord server and the Circle Request channel, and or the comment section, and let me know that you sent the request and also your in-game name, just so I can make sure that I add you into the circle and not someone else. But that is going to be pretty much it on that. Then now I should load the comments. Now I should load the comments. I feel like my camera's at a weird angle, or is it just me? Actually, it still looks the same. Let's see. Rolling down. Okay. So the first comments are gonna be from Nova. You know, Shushu's tired when the circle overlay isn't working correctly. Was it not? Was it not? Oh man. I'm not gonna say I'm not tired. I will say that I probably won't be able to make up much sleep until most likely the weekend. Although I do feel like I'll be recording the weekend, so yeah, I'll try to get more. I'll try to catch up on sleep in the weekend or something like that. Oh, I didn't know. Did I really mess it up? I'll check it out later. Well, it's too late. It's not like I can change it. It's already been done. At least it really shows that I was tired. I didn't think I forgot something, did I? Or are you talking about me speaking? Because I know I was I didn't really speak straight as clearly yesterday sometimes. Yeah, it might be the same today. It might be the same today, but I am tired, but we'll see what happens. Eventually my body does adjust. It's not like it's the first time, but normally I am normally like at least a little tired on a normal basis. So I'm pretty sure that's I don't know, kind of normal to be at least a little tired because no one really gets their. I don't know. I was about to say no one really gets their all that sleep, right? I don't know. I just speak for myself though. I just speak for myself though. But yeah, I was tired yesterday. We'll go with this just so we can get the Yayoi bond. Vivo's pull was like an instinct pull. I didn't know she would be this awesome. Only saw her a few times in the anime, so I couldn't really grasp about what she is about. So the in-game stuff really helped. I think I'll feel the same about Verxina, but it's been so long that I don't think she exists. Well, if you train Gentle Donna, you can at least see her, right? Right? And then Nuz had responded saying, yeah, I did the same for Vivlos. New Dragon Maid support announced too, so I'm hyped about that. Going for niche rather than meta. Still would like to be usable in rank, but I want to have fun with it. For me, I just... Or if we're talking about Yu-Gi-Oh! Specifically, or I guess any TCG specifically, I think I would rather... Since for me, it's more like just to have fun. Also relive the nostalgia of Yu-Gi-Oh! And also just, you know, keeping up with TCGs. I think it's more fun, especially if you're not trying to take it too seriously. You just play whatever deck you want. Whatever playstyle you want. Especially if you're not taking it too seriously. I mean, you can also, if you have a archetype that you really, really like, then shoot. Make it rogue. If it's not already rogue, you know? Well, you're getting purged, Shushu. Anyone below me is purged in a circle. Oh well. Alright, Eugen, I guess you're gonna have to handle it all. Oh no, I should give it to Nova. I'm gonna just give it to Nova. You ready for you ready for me to give it to you, Nova? The leader role on on the circle, since you got the say, apparently. I'm just kidding. I don't know, you could just skip training for a week. Think about how many rocks gone from that. Well, if it's, what, 4 or 5 days I said? Just from the dailies, I lost 250. just from the dailies. But, I mean, when life happens, you know? But, yeah. I mean, it's not like it's going to be a reoccurring thing. It just so happened that it happened last weekend where it was towards the end of the month, and normally from the past couple months, our contributions were about the same. But since I wasn't able to do... Basically, after the night we had the VC with the 5 trainings and all that, and I didn't really necessarily train as much as I wanted to. Especially, I don't even remember what date night that was. Was it that same night? I'm not even sure. It probably was. Oh yeah, it was. It was, because I do remember I do remember doing laundry in the morning as well. Because that was Friday. So yeah. And basically that was whatever runs I did during that VC was the last run I had of that weekend, starting from Friday all the way to my first training run yesterday. So yeah, it happens, but can't do anything about it. Whether my reason is justified or not, at the end of the day, I didn't do one training to beat your score. I was literally one training behind, which I had sitting there the whole time. So I was so scared with when that anime edit came up. I was like, am I gonna get destroyed? Oh. I'm gonna just assume you don't know that anime. Well, I guess for anyone else, if y'all know what that anime is, let me know down in the comment section. But there were other candidates for that part for me adding a clip in, but I don't know. That one was the first one that came on the top of my head, and then I didn't want to really use any recent ones because I was like, eh. I say recent ones because this one was uh had a remake. I forgot when, like, and then there's two versions of it. I forgot what year was the recent one. I think it was the 2000s. I think. I'm not gonna say the name just in case you do know the name. I want to see if you do know. But yeah, if y'all know the anime, let me know down in the comments. I mean, which one was this? Oh, I'm stupid. I can't read. Yep. There we go. But look at what you've done, Tanoki. Shushu gonna go full on casual now with this 20 mil fan training. Yes. Just yes. Let's see. I need to step up my game as a tryhard and just not log into the game. Really, my game froze. Oh well, let's just I guess just restart, I guess. You see, normally I just cut it off, but but there's nothing really for me to hide. Y'all know my gacha games. Y'all know I play multiple gacha games, so there's nothing really to hide. So we'll just go through screens and all that and just load through. I need to step up my game as a tryhard and just not log into the game. Well, I'm actually gonna try and push for 30 if I can, but 20 is the minimum. So Shushu gonna have tons of parents by the end of this month too, right? Can you train parents for me too? I don't know if I'll have good parents. I mean, I did try, like, half the runs I did yesterday was more towards factor training to see if I can get a parent for chasers. So I was training different chasers. Mainly Taishin and Mr. CB, to be more specific. But no, I'm not gonna train parents for you. No, that's all on you. That's all on you. You already have your support cards. So I gotta at least do something for myself, even if I'm not taking it too seriously, because I'm not really, you know, it's just me trying to get better parents than I have for myself. So yeah. Yeah, you got the support cards. I'm gonna do this for me. So yeah, that's all you. That's all you. As long as you keep getting your support cards, I'll see no need for you to do parent training against me, or ask me for parent training until my support cards are on par. But you know what? Until then, I'm gonna just keep working my butt off with my full-on casual runs, right? Can't comment much today because I have actual work to do. Still a good amount of comments. And I think this is the last two. Funny how you said that, and then you still commented two more times. The one Duramente race, that one Duramente race reminds me of when training Vivlos and I have to race against Verxina. I want to beat her so much that I got all the skills I can. I normally don't. Well, I think until like a year and a half ago. But sometimes I would at least get like a skill or two to compensate for lack of stamina or something. But nah, it's either we win or nah without skills. Because there is the slight chance that some of the skills do get slightly cheaper later. So that's the reason why. And then lastly, I just did a run with Gentle Donna and got close to UC again. Must be nice. Where is it? Where'd the comment go? You see, but I think this 2-speed that could work well since Still in Love medium distance skill isn't bad. And I combine it with Falcon's leader skill. Falcon. Ah. The CM prep might be easier than I thought. Well. That's what you get from me. With that thought. But thank you for the comments, Nova. Appreciate it as always. I think, yeah, the next one is from Rick. The first time I heard Tamamo Cross, I was surprised she sounds like a kid, but it fits how she looks. She better sound some kind of like a kid based on how she acts and and how she looks. But based off the name, I can kind of see it. Oh yeah. I think I'm fine with Teio races. I don't think I need to add any additional ones, to be quite honest. Should most likely rest though. I think I should be fine without the races. Because we should have a race soon, judging. And then we'll be doing the Triple Crown. And then the Tenosho Spring and back to the Japan Cup and the Arima. I keep looking at this, but... So here. Then here. Gonna continue with the Rick's comment. But I think I was expecting a deep voice because she was so imposing in the manga and how fast she looked. Even though speed doesn't have anything to do with the voice. True. Speed doesn't have anything to do with the voice. And I have seen manga stuff of her. She does look intimidating, but you gotta also think about it's the manga. So, yeah. She was racing in the manga, especially, then obviously all these Umas will look a little bit more serious than they do. And then Nova responded saying, the first time I heard that name, I thought that Tamamo your cross. Sounds like an insult for some reason. Tamamo your cross. Where did your come from? But for some odd reason, you're right. If I wouldn't know better, that I would be confused and think it was an insult if I was some random person. But thank you, Rick, for the comment, and Nova for the response. Next comment is from Eugen. I'm about to train Dormente with the same setup, but I realized that I don't have her. Yeah, much to my realization when I realized that you didn't have her at all. So I ran Katsuragi Ace and dropped the training 4 times, with the 5th training ended up only being a UE8. I'm thinking maybe I'll just use UAF scenario instead or make some changes a bit on the training. I think I'm just gonna stick to this one. I mean, it's just the last month. And it's possible to train, so I'm gonna just stick to it. We'll bring that up to level 2 before the summer training. I was surprised with that clip while I was training. I got surprised there. Well, me trying to do the minimum lazy fan count at least. My personal goal is about 25 to 30 mil. I contributed 42 mil after tabulating last month and got the top spot. Yeah, I think if I do a little bit more trainings, I could most likely reach the 20. Honestly, I probably could have reached 20 if it wasn't for, the last 4 to 5 days that I didn't train before yesterday's video. So yeah. Well, my long comment suddenly disappeared like magic to Shushu's eyes. Even I can see it, and Nova was able to comment. Maybe it's Nova's fault that it became invisible. Maybe. Maybe. But it's quite normal for the original commenter to see it if I don't. Because if YouTube takes it down, then obviously I won't be able to see it, but it should be able for you to see. I think Nova may have seen it before, or he was the reason that it got it disappeared. I don't know really, but those are the only two things I can think of. Actually, let me check. Let me finish your comment and I'll check for the comments held in review if there are any, because I haven't done that in a while. But actually I did check yesterday in Discord when I popped in for a sec and it wasn't there. But I'm gonna check again to see if they updated it, because obviously it was more recent yesterday. So maybe now with more time it's probably there. Still a low speed card, that not max limit break. You can say the bond is similar to Gataru, so it's still good as long as you reach the bond rate to 80 during the junior year. Fair enough. Thank you for the comment, Eugen. Now let me go check the held for review. There is a hidden comment. And it's a Nova comment, but it was because of Sequel. It was because of Sequel's response. So the comment was almost 2 weeks ago during the Durandal banner. And it was about when Nova was saying that McQueen gave him the Ojo-sama feeling, and also his status on Discord means I'm a peasant. And then if he asks Donna to crush him, step on him, he'll probably crush him. What made it inappropriate was Seahwall's comment. Probably, I don't know what, really, because all he said was, would she even? Probably, but I'd prepare myself for additional insults on getting turned on by her stepping on you. And then to the side it says, potentially inappropriate. In a sense, yes, it could be, but it's not even that bad. It ain't even that bad at all. There was nothing bad about it, in my eyes at least. In YouTube's weird stuff, I don't know. In YouTube's world, I don't know. It's weird. But I guess I'll just approve it since it's already here. But it's been a while, so I guess it doesn't necessarily matter, I guess. But yeah, Eugen, your comment's just completely not here. Not even held for review. So yeah. But like I said, thank you for the comment, Eugen, as always. 62. Sure. Next comment is from Doc. Unless you have another name. I don't. Still waiting on English release before I jump back in. Has it been a while since you commented? I feel like you've commented before. But either or, whether you're a new commenter or a returning commenter, welcome. I'm gonna say welcome just in case you're a new one, because I don't remember if I've seen you, but I feel like I have read a comment, but I'm not sure. That's why I said it. And then Nova said, see you in 2025. Yeah, by the way it looks, I think 2025 is literally the year. Which is unfortunate because because it honestly feels like They might be planning to release it on the anniversary, maybe. Maybe. For JP. I'm not sure. I'm just speculating because we're already in October, so that gives them 4 months. Like 4 months. Yeah, 4 months because the next scenario is in 4 months. I guess a little over 4 months because they'll be starting 4 months at the end of the month when the new scenario starts. Or towards the end of the month. So sun making it look brighter than it should. Than I want it to be. So yeah, I think I'll if I were to give him the benefit of the doubt, I'll say by the end of the year or beginning of 2025, which is still 2025. My honest estimation is the anniversary for JP. And I don't know why, but it with how close it is, I'm gonna assume that way. But thank you for the comment, Doc, and no for replying. Next comment is from what do you want to do? It's from Sequel. I still have almost most of my men or make a new track to farm for races and submissions still. Like getting better scores on training and arena, so I think I can scrap at least 7k, possibly 10k, but not before the next update. Never know, you might surprise yourself. You might surprise yourself. The next thing to worry about after the Brine Speed is how well can I make 3 leaders Umas go with each other for competitive. Ooh, going for the pure leaders. I'm assuming that's because that's your best position or strategy at the moment. Before I did used to like using pure leaders as well, but came to realize that having multiple, at least 2, I think, is, I don't know, I started to feel more comfortable with having different ones. So we might, for me, this CM, it might be a, well, with my debuffer most likely being a betweener. With it most likely being a betweener, then we're looking at either a chaser, most likely a leader because of Gentle Donna, because I said I'm more like 95% sure I'm a user. And then it's a coin toss between using an escape or chaser. No. Yeah, I guess escape or chaser. I might fall towards chaser if I can get a good Duramente, or maybe a Mr. CB or Taishin. Maybe. Normal Taishin. Not CM. Not CM. What is it called? Steampunk Taishin. Why did I say CM? So yeah. The reason why I want to go chasers is because of my cards. But I might still train an escape just in case. Like I said, I'm going to be training a lot of Umas on the side rather than the main 3 that I'll be working on. So the main 3, I might actually just do the debuffer on my own. Because simply enough, I think I can just do factor training for that one. And then just hope the results. Hope for good results, right? What do I have? 4250. I think I'll just race. Actually, let's do. But other than that, thank you for the comments, Seahwall. Appreciate it as always. Competitive, well, I don't know. The reason why. No. It's gonna be hard because the goal for the CM is to get one of your Umas out there. So I didn't really start thinking about using a debuffer until earlier this year. So you can possibly think about just adding a debuffer maybe. You don't necessarily have to care too much about the stats because the main goal is to just get the skills if you have debuffer skills from SR cards and all that. Because I do have... Well, if you do have it. If not, you can go with a pure, like, whoever makes it to the end, or, you know, type of deal. Who makes it to the finish line, you know? So, you just gotta hope for the best if you're just going for that. I mean, it's pretty much the same with the debuffer, because you won't know if the debuff will work. Simply because maybe they have their own debuffer, or they got skills and better skills than we do. It's just all on however you train your Uma, what respective skills you have, and also I feel like skills do matter a little bit more than stats, because some lower ranks can beat outrace higher ranks. So yeah. Just, I guess, focus a lot on picking stats that can benefit you with what you have, at least. Yeah, let me bring this up now. And yeah, I mean, you still got a lot of time, and I believe you've been doing really well in training as also, from what I've seen in chat when I look. So yeah. I think you got it. I want to keep my... Yeah, I want to keep my energy, or my stamina, so I'll just do this. Thank you, Seahawk. I'm pretty sure I said that, but I'm going to say it again just in case. Next comment is from Nuz. If you could get 1 LB on a Still in Love, it could work, since 1 LB SIL is almost as strong as Durapasa MLB. Really? Well, given that Duramente is close to being the Duramente card is used to being a year old, and now Pasa being over a year old now, I guess it makes sense. And then Tanoki responded saying, true. Just keep in mind that low bond can cause some unreliability, but yes, on average, Still in Love is that strong, even at 1 LB. See, my only issue is I only got 1 crystal, and I don't want to use it on Still in Love, thinking about future cards. That's why. That's why I ask about no MLB or no limit break, because I'm kind of hesitant on using that 1 crystal I have for it. So yeah. Thank you, Nuz, for the comment, and also Tanoki for replying. Let me do one more refresh since we are towards the end, which is just Tanoki's comments. I already pressed that. And the first one says, damn, my comment triggered a special cutscene. More like how I was feeling when I heard that, when I read Vindicated. Just kidding. But a little bit. A little bit. A little bit. It just occurred to me today after getting a decent debuffer Uma parent yesterday, the debuffer Uma themselves can actually be made for parent runs itself, since neither stats nor skill points are important. Yep. I came to that realization earlier in the comments, I think. This is going to be my new switch off training in the future, endlessly looping debuffer Umas. That's true. That is true. And then, based on my experience, the stamina is the issue. Oh, I know. I know. Based on my experience, I knew stamina was an issue because I only had like 250, under 300 by then. 300, I am sketched out, but it's still doable. which I'm pretty sure you're about to say. But my comfort spot, even though it may or may not work, but most likely will work compared to like 350, is like 450. On top of that, I think I also had, I don't remember if I had brought it up to an A. I probably didn't. I kept it at a C, but I'm not too sure. Her long distance aptitude. But normally, even with a C, I was able to get it. And also, I think I was using a different inheritance as well. So that's also a factor on why I didn't have much stamina. Kikasho under 350 Kikasho under 350 stamina is sus. I agree. Even for Japan Derby under 350, I take a few skills to ensure I hit first. Not that you can't get first, it's just not guaranteed. I know. I wasn't acting like it's not guaranteed. I wasn't acting like I won't be able to get first. I was just surprised that I didn't have enough stamina. And a part of me wanted to, or a part of me hoped that I had just gotten a skill. But based on how I've been training, I normally don't pick a skill throughout the whole training run. So yeah. I just ate the result. It didn't necessarily matter to me. But 350 is also purely gut feel. So why MMB? What does that mean? Can my brain figure out what this means? I don't think so. If that's some kind of online thing or whatever, I did say I don't spend time on online communities or other Discord servers and all that. I legitimately meant it. I don't know if it's also I don't know. I really don't know what it is. I don't know if it shows my age. I did say I was a millennial. So and then I guess I don't know. Nuz Nuz and Nova, since I know you guys are, well, I know Nuz is a millennial since he said so. Nova, who says he's a boomer, but judging from how he sounds and all that, he's probably around my age as well. He just wants to sound even more older. Y'all know what YMMV mean? I absolutely don't. I don't know if it shows my age, or my generation, but or just my ignorance, but I genuinely don't know what YMMV means. I could search it, but it would defeat the purpose of me, you know, being I want to keep not knowing. And just have you guys clarify that for me. So yeah, I don't know what that means. So yay. You got me there. You got me there with whatever acronym that is. I'm gonna assume it's an acronym, because I can't figure it out. Unless that's a whole misspelling of so yeah, but I doubt it. It don't feel like it. Because M is far away from E on the keyboard. But other than that, thank you for the comments, Tanoki. Appreciate it as always. But other than that, that is pretty much it from all the comments. So thank you, Tanoki, Nuz, Nova, Sequal, Doc, Eugen, Rick, and Nova. Appreciate it as always for your continuing support. And with that being said, let's just continue moving on with this training since we are pretty much almost done. We are on the 3rd year, the final year before we jump into the Ura finals. And we'll just hope for the best. Simply hope for the best. I was so tired yesterday also. I didn't even get to edit the Zenless video. Will I have time? Or yeah, will I have time before my usual time? I hope. We'll just see what happens because it's gonna take me a while to edit. I think it's like, yeah. It's the whole story, so the whole updated story. So that's gonna take a bit. It's gonna take a bit. Huh? Oh, I didn't finish the year yet. What? Man, I'm 2 turns ahead. What the heck? I am 2 turns ahead. That means we're gonna do the Anima, right? No. We do the Anima. Yeah, we're on the Anima. I don't want to do it. Because we're gonna do it later. Yes. Yes. Ooh, yeah, I'm gonna be doing a lot of no, not over the... Well, maybe. I got stuff I need to catch up on in the Zenless, recording-wise, as in the agent stories. And then also the... I don't think I'll do the companion. Was it Zeju? Whatever her name is. I need to do her companion quest, but I don't think I'll post it. Simply because I feel it's... Or maybe I will. I'll think about it over the weekend. I was gonna say I could possibly record Silent Hill, but that doesn't come out until next week. If I do decide to play it. I most likely will. I most likely will, but to record it, that's a different... Oh, I probably will. It is spooky month. Oh. I reminded myself again. Well, let's just hope I can get the Zenless videos out here. Out for today. If not, then... Oh well. Totally add one. No, let's just make this a 3. What other things? What other things? I'm trying to think what else. What other games? I don't know. I still haven't looked at Steam. Didn't find time. Yesterday... Yesterday, I didn't... With how tired I was, I still didn't take, like, a nap. Until, like... I'm gonna just... Ooh, I haven't been... Okay, I thought I haven't been. I didn't take a nap until, like... 3 in the afternoon. And took, like, a... almost 3-hour nap. When I woke up, I was like, man, I still feel dead. It was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. I still felt like I was, it wasn't good. But I I think compared to yesterday, I'm a little bit better. I think. But man, I feel like if I was to lay down, I'd be done. I'd knock out. But I do have things to do besides editing. And I still need, and then I'll try to squeeze in training as well. Which I'll find it. I'll find time for it. Whether I have to multitask more than I... Oh, no, I've multitasked quite a bit with multiple games, so I think I'll be okay if I multitask. But first things first, I need to get this video out there for you guys. Alright, inheritance. We already have an S on mile distance, if I'm not mistaken. We didn't. We most likely got it now. How's our stamina? Should be like high 400s. Maybe close to 5 or 550. I thought it was lower than that. Power's doing fine. I need to worry about Wise, but... Huh. It'd just be that. What other Umas? I think for escape, it's just gonna be Kita. I think. I don't think I really have any. Do I? Do I? Kita. McQueen is gonna be the problem here. Technically Mihono Bourbon, right? I might lose this race. Not looking good. Maybe I should have picked some skills. Although I felt more confident, but it's a Tenoshio Spring. It's just giving me... It's just reminding me of how it was the first year with this stupid race. This stupid race. Yeah, it definitely reminds me of first year of this game. Tenoshio Spring was definitely the race to be worried about. Doesn't help that I'm going against McQueen in this specific one because I'm using Teio, but that's hilarious. All right, I'll see what happens the next time I train Teio on this. Unfortunately, didn't win all the races at this point, but what can I do? It didn't work out. It didn't work out. We're gonna need some Wise. I mean, we'll see how the results end up with, or we'll see the results at the end. Might have to rest next turn. Not might, most likely will. Unless somehow I get a string of Wise training. No? Alright. I'm saving the last date for when I need to rest in the... after the summer training. Don't have enough. Going into the summer training. Yeah, let's do that. It'll be sad if I somehow have these stats I'm okay with. But knowing that I lost the race, I'm gonna be like, man. Oh well, it is what it is. It's just unfortunate. And we get guts. No. I will just do this just so I can make sure I keep my energy up and high enough for the next training. And yeah, I'll do this because I need a little bit more stamina. Unless this is wise training, I might have to rest. It's perfectly fine. This so guts and wise aren't, and they aren't that far, but they kind of feel like they are. Power, I wish it was already like up there, but it is what it is. Oh, we restored enough. Okay. Then I guess I'll just keep going. Although if I do have a turn without, I'll just say without a rainbow training, like sure, but ugh. Now that was a yawn. Don't have enough there. 9%? 9%? You see that hesitation for 9%? Really? Well, I'm gonna need to do this, so... Yeah, we only have one more training run, so we'll be okay. I mean, one more turn for training before the end of the year, so we'll be okay. We'll do guts, because this up behind. And then we'll use this for speed. Yeah, I'm just calling it by whatever stat like it's on. So carrots are speed to me, and then guts is I guess the Mapo tofu. The chilies. And we do have the Adamakinen left. Wow, why is caught up? Alright. Alright. I'll just hope for the best when it... We'll see what happens. Level 5. Try that. I shall try that. And we'll go to the Arimakinen and see. Well, I just wish I had won that Tenosho Spring. Because the stats are... It all depends on Guts and Wise, but... It's kind of looking good to me. Although I do need to catch up on Guts and Wise, so... I need to keep that in mind. I have a lot of Wise ingredients. What was it again? I don't know. Oh, it was the Wise vegetable. I know potatoes is power, right? Or was that... And then garlic is stamina? Oh, it's strawberries. That's why I didn't remember. I don't know why I didn't remember the strawberries, but... I just felt like everything else was a vegetable, and then there was strawberries. We'll see what happens. $63. We'll give this one since it's giving 106. Yeah, we're gonna have to do one more guts and one more. Well, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see if we need to do one more wise. I meant to say, not guts, because we still need to do guts. All right. 24. So if I get 24 again, we'll see. For sure, I need to do a guts training here. For sure. Yeah, there was no way I was not gonna do this. Another 106. Then I believe. do I? I believe. They're gonna give me enough. I hope. Did I miscalculate? Did I don't know. We'll see. Plus 20, I hope it gives more than 20. If not, then whew, we don't have it for the next one. Please give me chilies. I probably didn't get any chilies. Man, I am 7 short. That's not good. That's not good. I still need to train this regardless. Well, how am I gonna do that? This is unfortunate. Yeah, this is quite unfortunate. Well, I'll for sure have 80 for the race. So 24 to 8. What do I do? I just have to just make some power food. Yep. I said power food, but I won't have enough guts or wise, I think. I think guts is gonna be slightly short. I think. Because it's below 1100 to begin with. Wise, it might be close, but I don't know. Although, definitely messed up this run. I think I did. Well, I don't think Wise was ever going to make it, but I could have gotten Guts up there, so that's the reason why I say I messed it up. I'm just looking at how much we're getting. So we get 60. I'm assuming if you... Yeah. Yeah, I didn't make it. If I had done that training, I would have made it. Oh, well. Give me a sec. I'm gonna just take these two. This training was good, though. I will say that. I just could have made it better if I didn't mess up. I personally think I messed up. So that's perfectly fine. It's alright. All it means is more training runs. That's all it is. I believe that is Tokyo Racetrack, right? And then it is in Tokyo as well, right? Yes. It's in Tokyo. And I want to believe that is the Tokyo Racetrack. It is, so we'll take that. With 460 left, what's our stamina looking like? I guess we're gonna have to take that. Actually, I'm gonna have to take another one, so do that, and then try to squeeze in this one. Regardless, we ended up with 1775, which I think is my cap speed. 863 stamina, 1337 power, 1198 guts, and 1190 on wise, with an S aptitude on medium distance. Take these, but not those. And the result, a UE 8, 9. Almost AUD 9 Teio. Well, although we just barely made it to AUE 9. Barely. Definitely, I think would have made it up if I had gone the other two up to UG or higher. Ooh, it's terrible. Never mind. Yeah. That's so bad. Oh well. It is my best trained Teio at UE9, but I don't like it. Plus, I feel like maybe if we had won the race, I don't know. So yeah, with that being said, guys, that is going to be the end of this video. If you guys did make it this far, I do want to say thank you. If you guys can, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment down below, and let me know what you guys thought of the training. Obviously, could have been a little bit better if I had some different decision making, I guess. Or had, yeah, different decision making, I guess. And If you guys haven't joined the Discord server, link is down in the description below. Forgot to mention, if there's anything else you guys do want to ask me or talk about, let me know down in the comment section. As long as it's appropriate, I'll go over it. And if you guys haven't joined a circle, feel free to join the circle that I'm in. It is called Shushu. Once you give that a search, hit request join. Once you hit that, it will let me know that you want to join the circle. And then after, go either to the comment section or to the Discord server, because there is a channel called Circle Requests. And go to either or. Let me know that you sent the request along with your in-game name, just so I can make sure that I add you into the circle and not some other person. So yeah, with that being said, guys, that's gonna be it for this video. Thank you once again. As always, I'll see you on the next one. Peace.